Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. Welcome back to our Inventor tutorials from zero to hero mastering Autodesk Inventor. We're still working on our tutorial one, caster wheel. And in this video, we'll model the third part. It's a rubber. Okay. Let's go to our Inventor. And we'll go to home. Again, I have problem with the browser. Switch it down, switch it off, or close it. Double click my part MM. Okay. Don't forget to bring back the browser. How to bring it back? Do you remember? When we go to View, we go to User Interface and Model Browser. Let us study our part. Where's my rubber? This is my rubber. As we can see here from the views and section of the rubber, I have empty. Here it's empty. I have material only here. It looks like a T shape. Okay. Of course, you can work it as a cylinder with 106 diameter and cut this part, mirror it, and cut the center part. But let's go another approach here. Another approach. I'll draw this T shape and revolve it around this axis. The dimension from the center to the end of this one will be 106 by 2. So it's i.e. from here to here it will be 106. Okay. It will be more easy and simple. Let's go. So again, we are going to 3D model, 2D sketching, home. Okay, it will be revolved here. So I'll draw my sketch here. It will be revolved like this. I'll draw my sketch here. What shall I draw? T shape. Very simple, without any dimension. Click. Can you see the horizontal gulf? Can you see? Okay. Go. Perpendicular. Go. Perpendicular. Go there. Perpendicular. Go down. And you can see, well, can you see it? It gives me as a reference to this point. It doesn't matter. Okay. I'll go down here. I'll go down and I'll close it. Okay. If any of these, okay, they didn't work perpendicular. For example, if you are going from here to here and it's not perpendicular, or you can trim, of course, trim, you know the trim, you can take out. And this is not perpendicular. Not even starting from here. I'll delete this one. You're mistaken. This is what I want to show you. It's not perpendicular. How to make it vertical? And then I go to vertical. Or perpendicular. The same. Perpendicular, this line with this line, please. You can maintain it or you can fix it. Okay. What do we have? I don't know. Give dimension. Dimensions. T shape 12 by 6 and 8 here. 12, 6, and 8. And the main width is 22. Then 22, 12, 6, 8. Dimension 12, 22. This is the 6. Where's the 6 and the 8? Okay, the 6. This one is 6. Just click on the line. And this one is 8. Click OK. Sometimes when you are working with this one, it will be collapsed somewhere. Come here, come there. It's become no T-shape. Click on the line and just drag it to have your T-shape. Good. What else do we have to give? We have two approaches here. 22 minus 12, it will be 10. So this one is 5 and 5. They are equal. If I give equal constraint, this one equals to this one. Now you can, it can't be collapsed. Can you see? If I move it, it will move. Here we have something wrong. Can you see? And you have to be sure that everything is going fine. What we need, let us make it vertical. And click the vertical constraint. Come here, don't click the dot, click the line. Can you see the vertical? It shows us a dotted line as vertical. Click. We don't want to do it. Then let us give it perpendicular. This one and this one. Give me exists. What do you want? When this one with this one, it's okay. Then we need here perpendicularity. Okay. My T shape is ready. So how can I fix it? Now I can move it. It moves without any distortion. It moves without any distortion, which means my sketch is healthy. Okay. Let us go back here. And then this T shape, it has to rotate around this axis. What axis is this? Let us see here. This is the y-axis. As usual, in project, open the origin folder, go to y-axis. This is my y-axis. Okay. The dimension from the y-axis to the end of my rubber will be 106 by 2. The radius, 106 diameter, and the radius will be by 2, 53. And this is the distance that we gave it. I prefer what to do. If you have any revolved or rotated objects, change this one to center line. How to change it? This way. Can you see now? It's centered. Let me change the color of my. Okay, finish. Save. I'll change back. It's rubber, rubber. And save. How can you change the color of your environment? Working. We'll go here to File. Click on the options, go to colors, and here you have many type of colors. Can you see? Forest, high contrast, light, okay, medium. White color is presentation. And then let us take light, and it's not one color, it's a gradient. To have a little bit. Click OK, apply, click OK, close, and now we change the color of our working area. Let's go back to our sketch. Double click the sketch, and you can see this is why I changed. This is the center line. It's not a line. What's the difference? Let's see. If I give dimension from this end to the center line, it will understand that this is the diameter. It's a diameter dimension. Can you see? Like I gave it in 106 without any problem. But I prefer my sketch still. It's not moving up, down, but it can be moved. Can you see? I want to put it the middle of my T shape on this axis. Let's project Z axis. And again, click OK. We'll use constant constraint the middle of the T on this axis. And I have now fully constrained sketch finish. What we'll do now, will revolve. You come here, you click, because it's a solid line, you divide it to two pieces. Can you see? How to fix this? I prefer to do it. Double click on the sketch again to edit it. Now, any lines or projected geometry that we don't need them in our sketch, we click on them and change them to construction. Can you see construction? Now it's changed to dotted line. Finish. Now when I'm going to revolve, can you see? It didn't divide my sketch, which means it didn't use the z-axis as a line. It's construction. I just put it to define the mid of my T. I don't use it in my sketch. And again, if you don't want to use any lines, okay, project geometries in your sketch, you have to change them to construction. It's more simple for you. As we can see, we already changed this to center. So Inventor automatically understand that this is the sketch and this is the center without doing anything. We have only one sketch and only one center. We are clicking revolve, so he recognize and understand that you want to revolve this sketch around this. Automatically and give OK, and my rubber is ready. Save. Next we have fillets here. I think R2 on this side and the other side. Let's go to Inventor and give it a fillet by 2 in this edge and this edge. Click OK, and this is click save. What if I want to check my view here? My part. Is it really the same section as here? You have section here. You have empty, we have Excel. And you can go from here to view, where is the view, and create an imaginary half section. The cutting plane will be Y and Z, and go to Y and Z. This is my cutting plane. Click the green check and see. As I told you, this is a T shape of the material. If we look to on the left, this is the same view, sectional view, as in my drawings. Here we call it hatch areas where we have material. And here it's empty. It's in the back. Can you see? In the back. So the material only we have it as a T shape. Okay. Home. And material. Rubber R. Here's my rubber. And the appearance rubber green, I think. Rubber green, yes. View. Visual style, realistic. So this is my wheel. This is my, rubber. Save. Now he's saying here the current design view representation is locked. What does that supposed to mean? Even I go to here to view master. Okay, and you can see the master is locked here. Okay, what to do? Create a new view, just because it's very simple. Click on the master view here, right click, click new, to give you view 1. Okay, and click save. So keep tuned and see you next video. Again, if you have any questions, anything to clarify, okay, just drop them down in the comments. See you next video.